The big term today that everybody's using in the internet space is disruption. Disrupting a business industry is the key to success and growing your business. And that's what I think most venture capitalists and private equity firms are looking today, is for companies that are disrupting the status quo. So I wanted to give you some ideas for success in disrupting your industry. The first is use the internet to your advantage. Whether you're a really small mom and pop business or a large company, a good website makes you look legitimate and makes you look real. And for a very nominal fee, even the smallest business can have a very professional looking website. Using the internet to your advantage equalizes the playing field between you and your large competitors. Take advantage of that opportunity, and what you can find is you can disrupt even the biggest competitors in your industry. The second thing that you can do to disrupt your industry is create content in addition to selling your product or service. The bottom line is whether you sell pet supplies or medical products, your expertise is what will drive people to use you and help you build your business. So it's not just about creating a great product or creating a great service, it's also about creating great content about what you're doing. Using a blog, using a Facebook page, using Twitter, your email lists, all these opportunities to get your message out also on your website will drive business to you. Become the expert in whatever your product or service is and create content and get it out there. I can't tell you how important that is, because ultimately people want to learn and make informed decisions, and if you're the one creating content that's compelling and interesting your potential consumer, they're going to go to your business. So I think it's really important to look at yourself not just as a seller of your product or service, but as a content creator or an expert in what you're doing. And if you're able to do that, you'd be surprised on the disruption you can cause in the industry that you're in. Another thing is use online tools to increase your efficiencies. This is also a really important thing, because you have this ability through Facebook and Twitter, your email lists, your websites, you have that ability to get out to millions of people. So in the old days, to do that, you would have to advertise on TV or radio if you really want to get out to a lot of people. But today, because the internet is global and you can get to customers all over the world with a blog or an email list or Facebook, which has enormous potential reach, use these tools to reach a broader audience. It's very inexpensive. Oftentimes it's free, and you can use these tools to better, I would say, gather clients, better service those clients, but more importantly, reach out to a huge, broad audience. So use the internet tools that exist to increase your market share, to increase your message, and get out to more people. The last thing that I recommend for creating success and disrupting your industry is be yourself. This is really important. We know that the Walmarts and the Petcos and all the big companies, we know who they are, but who's the person behind those companies? Most people don't know. And so use the person that you are as an opportunity to differentiate yourself from your big competitors. People want to do business with Joe at the pet supply company or Steve who runs the painting company. Be Steve the painter. Show your personality in your advertisements and your websites. Open up yourself to your potential customers so that they understand that they're actually working with a person, with a business that actually cares about what they're doing. And I think the more personalized your business is, the more people feel a connection to who you are, the better results you're going to have in getting new customers. So don't be scared to advertise who you really are, because actually customers really like supporting local businesses. They like supporting people that they like, and they certainly really enjoy seeing and being a part of successful businesses from the beginning. So I think it's really important to let your personality be a part of your website, a part of your marketing, and a part of what you're doing as a business. And what you really can do is throw a curveball to all those big businesses that have depersonalized themselves and don't have the kind of ability to create that connection, that personal connection to the customer. So I think it's really important. If you're going to disrupt your industry, there are several things you can do by using the internet to your advantage and using social media, letting your personality go. These are things that will really help you disrupt your industry and create great opportunities for your business.